the developer of this game is the same developer as Street Fighter EX, which are Arika, and Arika are also consists of former Capcom developers, most notably the person who worked on Street Fighter 1 and 2. And when they took on Street Fighter EX, they had an agreement with Capcom that any original characters for for Street Fighter EX would belong to the developers, whereas Street Fighter characters would obviously belong to Capcom. And this is a game that's basically a sequel to those old games, except minus Street Fighter characters, because Capcom now has their own Street Fighter V they're focusing on. That's kind of like the gist of it, and this is more or less a passion project. It started off as a April Fool's joke, where they made like a mock-up concept of the game for April Fools, and a lot of people got excited, and then developers went like, oh, okay, I guess we can actually maybe make a game out of this. So they did this as a passion side project. And you can buy this in two variants, which is Light and Standard. Light is $40, Standard is $60. And the only difference is you have one extra character, which is a reskin, and you have 2 extra Gogi decks. Now the Gogi decks are like your character power loadouts. So each Gogi deck consists of orange and blue powers. Blue are like passives, and orange are like these special little things. And each deck is made up, like you can't make your own decks, you have only pre-made decks. And each deck has its own like unique thing. So this one is, for example, hey, if you deal over 40 damage in a single combo, your damage increases the more you attack. And these effects last for the entire match, so as soon as you landed, regardless which round it is, for the rest of the match it's active. And then there's some weird stuff like you get super armor, or turn invisible during forward dashes, and various little weird things like that. And some of them are really like some of these decks are really ridiculous. Like the one I'm using right now is, let me find it, Babel, which is, if you perform enough special attacks, damage increases the more you land special attacks, or supers. If you guard enough, you can guard cancel into specials and supers. If you build enough super meter, you get a damage boost depending on how much super meter you have. So this is like all about like just spamming super meter. Then there's like other weird stuff. Like I tried this one, which is you gain meter when you do reversals, like basically just reversal boost. So if you were playing, say, a parry character, this would probably work well. There's stuff like for grapplers, increase throw range, and do special throw, increase special throw damage, yeah, things like that. And you can use any deck with any character, and it kind of changes the way they play. Like there was this one weird one I used, which was Sky Dancer, yeah. That's like, attack your opponent with 4 jump attacks, and then the effect you get from that is by inputting down and up, you can jump directly to your opponent. So basically you just tap down and up, and you'll always do a jump that lands you exactly to where the opponent is at that moment.
Also, hard attacks become guard breaks.
Yes, so hard attacks are like these like slower attacks that your character does. So they're like easy to... It's not hard attacks like a heavy punch. I first thought it was a heavy punch, but no, it's just like a special attack that everybody has, and then you can just break your opponent's guard. Illusion is, you get a combo burst thing once per round. I don't know how to use that, I wish it said the input. But yeah, I haven't fully explored all the decks, but they have weird stuff. Like this one, forward dashes become short hops instead. Which means you can, avoid low hits and grabs if you do that. And then there's this thing, which is, if you land 25 special attacks while you have max super meter, you activate all the other ones. So in that case you get super armor, range super meter and health, turn invisible during recoveries, and increase damage by 35%. Super Armor Goki? It's not too broken from what I've seen. It's like, it's annoying, but also like if you want to use it in, where is it, in Juggernaut, get knocked down 12 times, so you can't really rely on it at the start. You're gonna have to lose a few times until you actually get it, so it's not that bad, really. I haven't found
easier to activate in the demo.
It was easier to activate in the demo. They nerfed it. I mean, it's powerful when it triggers, but it's like, you can work with it. I haven't really like. I've never felt like, oh, if only he didn't have Juggernaut, I would have like won, because in a lot of cases it's just, you still have options. If he has super armor, you can grab him, and I have like air grabs and all sorts of other stuff, so it doesn't matter.
Also, the other thing about super armor is it tends to make people play a bit more sloppy.
And it also doesn't negate damage, so if I do like a super that has like 4 hits in a row that do a lot of damage, he's still gonna eat that damage. It's just that he can like poke me out of it. So it's a lot of this is circumstantial, like, okay, in certain matchups you're just dead, but in other matchups it's gonna be like, you can work with it. Man, that matchmaking time. I'm gonna actually go in training mode a bit while we wait. So, characters in the game: Kairi, aka Ryu, and Alan is the Ken. There's Garuda, which is a thrusting demon samurai. Darun, which is the Zangief of the game. Shadowgeist, who is the evil version of Skullomania. Jack, who is a really rude cowboy with a baseball bat. Sanane, which is a gal with a, I think it's Naginata?
No, I thought hers was just a staff.
It has a blade at the end.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. So Shirase and Hokuto are the same character if you... So Shirase is like the new version of Hokuto. If you buy the full version, you get Hokuto as well. But she's essentially a reskin of Shirase. I haven't noticed any differences. Hayate, which is Edgelord with the Edge Sword. Blaireau, who is really fun. She's kind of like this Chun-Li light with some very firm options.
She's like a lady knight.
Yeah. D-Dark, who is a dude with a electric whip, phase blades, and dynamite. And of course our Lord and Savior Skullomania.
Skullomania!
Yeah, I think D-Dark is a fairly popular character.
D-Dark is pretty popular, yeah.
Garuda actually is the least popular.
He's the least popular pick, but I think people in general like his design.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, like, in terms of picks.
Yeah, in terms of picks, yeah. Also, there are two command types.
Last time I saw the number...
There are two command types, Progressive and Classic, and I'll go over them when we enter training mode.
Oh, not gonna change your color?
No, I'm okay with Classic.
Skulla Classic?
Skulla Classic. Go roll them bones. So... Oh god. Pause menu is so slow when it's not working. So here's the difference between Progressive and Classic. So in Classic mode you have these standard issue inputs, so your down forwards, your dragon punches, your reverse dragon punches, and some other stuff. In general, I don't like this because it's like backwards dragon punches. I hate that. That's like very archaic. And then other stuff is just like down forward, doesn't really matter. But if you go to Progressive type, you see the N next to it. That means neutral. So if I want to do like a Skull Crusher, I press forward, forward and punch. But the thing with that one is, so if I'm holding forward and pressing like punch, punch, and want to do like Skull Crusher, I can't do that in Progressive mode. What I have to do is punch, punch, let go, and then press punch forward again. So it'll be something like this. So it's still like difficult to execute, but it's just like a different motion. So like mid combos you have to let go of your D-pad and then press like the button at the same time. The drawback to that, so it's harder to do it in the combo. The advantage is just like a simpler input. That's something they had in the beta, and it's something I really enjoyed. Also, these.
I do feel like it helps make it more approachable too.
Yeah. Actually, it's not doing the special one.
Didn't you say you're supposed to hold it longer?
Yeah, you're supposed to hold it. I wonder if it's actually disabled in progressive that you can do it. Yeah. Or maybe I just need to hold the punch. Yeah. Let's try and actually change characters. See if it's in classic mode. Maybe like if they actually disabled it, I'd be angry.
How much super meter does Skullomania cost?
Everything is. Oh shit.
Welcome to
Oh
hell.
no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, it's a mirror. Oh Jesus Christ.
We're gonna lose. Oh god, and they're also from Sweden. Oh god, this is gonna be that bad.
Fucking rip and piss.
I'm probably gonna lose. Yeah. 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 The worst part is because he's metallic, I can't tell entirely who I am. Oh wow.
Yeah, like, the issue here is just one of experience. This dude has played so much of this fucking game already.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I am definitely gonna lose. Yeah, they're also from Sweden, yeah. Well, located physically. And I looked on the wrong character again.
Also, I just kind of keep losing track of who's who.
Same. Oh, okay, that hits me. Okay, grab didn't work. Jesus.
Round 3, fight!
Oh, really? Can't believe I undershot
God damn
that.
it.
Oh, yep. Gonna use that skull dream. Nope. Yep, there is no way to win against this person. For me, at least, on this level.
Also, what was the Gogi deck he was using?
He was using double face, which gives you different things depending on whether you win or lose the first round.
That's real weird.
Round 1, fight!
Like, honestly, I really appreciate the Gogi decks, and I do think it's an interesting way of changing things up.
Nope, I like the Gogi deck quite a lot.
Also, I think it works well because they're all pre-built decks.
Yeah, if I was
As
custom decks, it would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It would also
Yes.
be much more gameable.
Round 2, fight!
Oh, Jesus. Nope. Wrong one. Wow. Yeah. If I win like one match of this, I'll be surprised. If I win one round of this, I'll be surprised.
Oh man, he did the thing you were trying to do.
Yep.
I do love that he just screams the name of all of his moves.
Yep. Oh man, I got around, holy shit.
Nice punish, Jesus.
Round 4. Fight.
You did it, Bear. I'm so proud of you.
Now to do it 3 more times, or 2 more times in a row. Good job, Skull. Yeah, good job.
No, that was really good though.
No!
He's gonna go to the fuck.
Damn it. Nope. I wasn't winning that.
I mean, you won one round. I'd consider that an accomplishment.
Yes. Thank you, Ivy. This is gonna get me back to training room. Now watch as I eat shit again. And get matched up with that same person.
Skullomania.
Okay, someone try this.
Shirase.
Not curious if it's just progressive. If it's classic mode, that's gonna be really sad. Okay. Wait, what was the input again? Oh right, it's the Raging Demon input, fuck. Forgot about that. Yeah. Light punch, forward, light kick. Oh god. I cannot do a Raging Demon input, that's the worst part. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't do this. Light punch, forward, light kick, heavy punch. Oh! I did do it. Okay. Maybe I can do it.
Okay, but also fuck that input.
Yeah. Shit. This is hard to do without an arcade stick, so that would have to be like...
Oh yeah, you're using a controller, aren't you?
Yeah. Let's see. We're getting this right. Side punch, one punch, forward, light kick, heavy punch. Oh, I have to hold both buttons when I press it. Okay, so it would be... Nope. No, I'm not doing that way. Doing this one, so it'll be... How's this one always coming out? can't. I don't think I can do this. So let's go back to progressive and just mess around a bit.
Yeah, it's not worth doing if you're stuck on a controller.
Skullomania.
Yeah. Tire Babble, Thunderbolt. One called Raptor or something.
Here
Oh,
comes
never
a
mind.
new challenger.
You're still on classic, right?
No, when you queue up, it remembers what you are. Right, it's in the middle.
Okay, it stays that. All right.
Yeah. Like, even if I picked a different character, I'd be now fighting as Skullomania.
Round 1. Fight.
Yep, it's still progressive. Nice start. Oops, I overshot that. I need to remember how far the grab actually goes.
Also, if there's one complaint I'd have with this game, it's the price point is way too goddamn high for what there is.
Yeah. I feel like it should have been like 20, 40 or something like that, or 30, 50. But 40, 60 is, yeah, a bit much.
Round 2.
Not because like, oh, it's like the effort. It's just like it's a hard sell compared to the competition.
Yeah, A, it's a budget title, and B, it's very bare bones in terms of like actual content, fighters aside.
Yeah, if they somehow like manage to keep this updated for something like a year or two, like this looks like one of those games that like year 2 it would be like really fucking good to get into after enough like Gogi deck updates and characters. Like the smart thing about the Gogi system is that it's a very quote unquote easy update for them. It's much cheaper to update Gogi decks than it is to update characters.
Yeah, the one issue with Gogi decks is Gogi bloat, depending upon how many they put into DLC.
Potentially that, and also, I guess like if they end up with, it gets weird. Because there's this match, so I'll explain like the reason for that. Okay, so let's say you have a Gogi deck, and it has a combination of abilities. And you sell that Gogi deck. And then you buy the Gogi deck and they realize that combination of abilities is really fucking broken. And it's not like necessarily the individual abilities because they're fine in other decks, it's just that combination is really bad. And then they have to change the combination and it's kind of like, oh, we've changed the Gogi deck that you bought specifically because it had that combination. So it gets a bit weird in that regard.
One of the big worries is that some of the DLC will just have like super broken Gogi decks.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do you go up against that if you're not paying it?
Well, the base decks, I think it might end up being like, hang on, not necessarily like Magic or something like that, but I think like you're gonna have like very firm, like very stable base decks, and then everything else will be like much more niche. I can't remember which trading card game that was, but it was something like the base set cards were always good, and then the other ones just let you branch out more.
But like, the game itself is pretty neat, and I appreciate that like all the character designs are fairly unique.
Yeah, it's very old school in good ways. It's just like a hard sell unless like you're super into fighting games. Like I think design-wise, this is like a really fun game.
Yeah, it's a hard sell, not just for like if you're really into fighting games. So the progressive move system is actually really neat.
Yes,
And fairly approachable.
Yeah, because
it's just a price point. Price point is what is gonna hamstring it.
Yes. The thing I like about the simplified input method is because... Oh shit, he has invisibility now.
Also, the secret to Ghost is that the camera still moves with the character, so you can gauge.
Exactly. That's something I figured out yesterday.
So at least you get an idea of relative distance. Especially because to main. Oh, hey!
Skullomania.
Especially because to maintain Ghost, you have to do the dash.
Yep. What was I gonna say? Yeah, one thing I like about the simplified like input system. Well, I'll just try a better deck. Let's like go through decks and see how it works. So let's try aggro. We'll do them one at a time. So one thing. Oh god, yeah. One thing I like about the progressive input. Unlike other like simple input systems, like what Arc System Works does, like Arc System Works does like you press this button several times and cool stuff happens. What I like about this one, yeah, what I like about this simplified input system is it's still extremely deliberate. Like you're not mashing, it's just simplified, so you're still doing the actual things. Like I'm not gonna like do a special, you know, by mashing. I'm gonna do a special because I'm specifically inputting for that special. So it's still deliberate while being simplified, which is I think something that hasn't been done as much. Because what Arc System Works does with the old stylish inputs, they kind of bind auto combos on each button, and then it's like you're mashing and you don't really have that much agency. It's just literally like oh, to like feel like something's happening while you're pressing the button. With this one, you feel like you have more agency. And when I say stylish, I don't mean like Dragon Ball Fighters or Blaze Blue Tag. I mean like original Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear XR have stylish modes, which are alternative controller schemes, which are basically mash and things happen. Also, I should probably. It's gonna like this is a bit of a weird flow of after the match, you go back to this, but you actually have to go back to the main menu so that you can do other stuff while waiting. Oh yeah, one thing, like, just to illustrate how light this is in content, it's not just like, oh, it has no story mode, it has few characters. It does not actually have a versus CPU mode. The only versus CPU mode you have is training mode when you set the character AI on. There's actually, if you go on offline versus, it's like 2 players. Yeah, metric has been turned off. Yeah, let's go back. So it's really light. Like if this was on Steam, I'd even go as far as say this is like an early access game with 12 months of development left.
Yeah, that's the other big complaint about this is it is super bare bones.
Yeah. Like it definitely feels like one of the. Yeah, it definitely feels like one of those. Let's go back to here and let's just do combo challenges while we wait. It definitely feels like one of those high quality early access games, like, you know, when Darkest Dungeon released and how it was super freaking polished, but it was still like, you know, obviously not done. Bones is you playing your main, exactly. Okay, Skull Crusher. At least there's this.
Yeah, a learning mode.
Yeah.
It's just a shame it doesn't show the inputs, it just says the name of the move.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm God of Hellfire. Okay.
Oh man. What a douche.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, he's using the grab one. Oh no. Gonna grab you instead. Oh god, there is some lag here.
And of course, because he's a grappler, he's using the grappler get,
Yep.
so he can grab you from forever away.
I accidentally inputted a taunt, god damn it. Skullomania has a command taunt. Which I don't know how I've exactly inputted. Like, is the lag that bad? Oh wow. Oh wow. Lag versus a grappler is like the worst thing. God damn it. I hate losing against these kind of matches. Because I don't feel like I have any like proper agency.
God, I love everything about Skullomania. He is the perfect character.
Yep. The only way he could be more perfect if he was a bear. Oh shit.
Now you're asking for too much. What the fuck was that?
It's just like I keep inputting directions and I get crossed up because the input is so delayed. Yeah, like that was meant to be like a super and then get it out.
No, your connection shit.
No, like I'm getting lag versus him like very bad the entire match.
Also, I love that Skullomania is one of the most popular picks, strictly because he's fucking Skullomania.
Yeah. Yep, I'm dead. Yep.
Yeah, he was just waiting for that.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna play with that kind of like latency. Like whether it's me or him, I don't care. I'm gonna go to end battle, return to main menu, and let's do a quick check to see where my internet is.
And you might want to like bump up also the
The thing is, he was a 4 quality connection when we were on the loading screen, so I don't know why I went to that. Nope, seems fine. Okay, not too much into aggro, so let's go to Juggernaut and let's set this at least to a 2. But yeah, it was not like super mega noticeable lag, it was more along the lines of like there was an obvious like second delay to my inputs. Which, if you're a grappler, you don't really know that much. If you're anything else, you do. Scuttle Ball. That is, I believe, this. Oh, that's this move. Dude, which one is Skull Ball? Oh, that's right. An extremely delayed projectile. Crusher. Yeah, you have to actually do that from the dash. Because the dash So one thing that's very weird about this... Yeah, that was not like to mess up my inputs. So one very weird thing about this game is, when you dash, and you stop, you see how much you slide forward, like it's like on an ice stage. But it's actually vital, because if I do standing, like try to string together these 3 hits, I'll slide out. But if I'm dashing, they'll actually connect, so it's actually important to dash towards your opponent and slide as you do combos. It's so weird.
That's a very, yeah, interesting mechanic.
Yeah.
And look, Skullomania greased up his outfit before he left, alright? Don't judge.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, this bad inputs. There we go. Great hero punch. That's his heavy. Let me just check something in button config. I wonder. Oh, you can't actually bind multiple buttons to multiple things. Okay, interesting. I was hoping it would have something along the lines of like how Street Fighter lets you have all 3 buttons bound to something, but then again this game doesn't use that, so it doesn't matter. Don't do it for Skull Dreams. It's can't do the alternative one because that one's much more fun to look at, but I don't know how to do it. Maybe there is something. Maybe that YouTube video wasn't wrong, like... No? Also, shit, I wasn't giving out XP for victories. I think we had 2, so here's like... How much did I promise?
I don't know.
25, okay.
I think... Yeah, I was gonna say you might want to dip that down a bit.
Nah, it's fine, it's a release game, so it's okay.
Okay, I just feel like that a bit of bloat.
It is, but we'll tone it down. I wasn't sure how much I'd be winning in this game, and also I wasn't sure how many matches I'd be getting, because as you see, it's a bit, sparse.
I mean, also part of the problem too is that, yeah, this is real niche, A, because of the price point, but also because it's just one of those things where it's not really had a whole lot of, what's the word? Exposure.
Yeah, it's basically only enthusiasts, fighting game enthusiasts know about it.
Which also leads to huge problems with the online, because then it's pretty much only people who know how to play.
Here we go again.
Oh, it's this guy again.
Yeah, time to eat shit again.
Hell yeah!
Thank you, Fenfel.
God damn it.
Okay, I need to do that more often. Oh, you motherfucker.
Get skull-dreamed, motherfucker.
That's why I think about your dreams.
That was good.
Okay, don't do a skull dive if I whiff. Okay, that's very unsafe. Nope. Expected that. Oh, that still hits, okay. Oh man, wow, that is quite the machine. Oh shit! I forgot there's no air block in this damn game.
And just a little bit off.
So close. I'm getting there. My dreams are stronger. I am not the man you once knew, Fearzite. Oh no. Oh shit, that actually beats that. Nice. So much closer. So close.
It is! It's because you're learning and getting better. Also a headbutt to the dick.
A headbutt to the dick is usually enough to kill a man. Give me the run back, Fearzite. You know I can take
Just
you.
In his
He's not giving.
pelvis.
He's not
That
giving me the run
dirty
back.
son of a bitch!
He knew he was gonna lose. He knew he would lose the next match. That's why he didn't.
You were improving too fast!
He is not worthy to play Skullomania. Skullomania would never deny somebody a run back. He's too honorable for that. Like,
Which
look
god,
at,
I will forever love Skullomania's backstory.
yeah,
Hey,
something.
this salaryman forced to fucking cosplay for his job, and then he gets real fucking into it.
It's almost something like from One Punch Man. Because high kick. Oh man. This is gonna be weird. Ah. So. I like his back flip. Oh yeah, he also has a command taunt. Not at that one. Is... Oh, let me see if I can get it. Oh god. Yeah, that's his command taunt. It is a tie, yeah. He just made a scarf. Should probably like explore his normals a bit more. Yeah, so that's really like this stuff. So let's go to training mode.
Like, honestly, one of the designs I don't care for personally is just like Kyrie, because it's...
He is so bland.
He is the Ryu in every way imaginable.
Like, everybody else has like really interesting designs. Like, even fucking Alan.
Alan's is great! America, motherfucker!
Should have played him on 4th of July.
Alan Snyder.
Alan Snyder, the most American name.
Look at this beautiful man.
Yeah.
Just like even from behind, he's red, white, and blue, and it's great.
I should use. These are his command normals, and I should definitely use them more. Yeah, there's also a cool thing. Find it, the one with the guard break. Yeah, Babel has guard break. Oh wait, the opponents. So I think if you have guard break on. Oh, it's not that. We need to have the other one up as well. There's some combination which makes your like hard attack like full of lightning and shit. I remember which one it was. Was it Overload then? Maybe it was this one. Yeah, like if you do that, if you have like this set and all, it's you have one of the abilities unlocked, like you get like a super stun on that attack. So hey, who are we fighting? Eslo Run. I've not fought Ace and Honor.
Round 1. Fight!
No, yeah, you're right. I think it's a Naginata.
Yep.
It's just it moves so fast I could never see the end of it. Sonana's kicking your ass.
She is. Oh,
Her and her
motherfucker.
ridiculous scarf.
No! That was a fault. My arrogance was my undoing.
Round 2. Fight!
Damn it. Okay. No. Oh god. Combos in this game, man.
Yeah, I think it's Sonana who has one of like the most brutal combos in the game.
Not surprised. Damn it.
KO! Round
Sonana has a really good costume, yeah. How dare you avoid the Skull Dream? No. Thing is that.
KO!
私って意外と強いんですね。
I will come back stronger than before. Mark my words.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh god. I'm gonna need forever to get used to those ranges.
And yeah, the range on that jump is super weird.
It depends on the button you press, but I need to get used to all of them.
Like it's very much a move that you need to learn.
Yeah.
Also, I appreciate like the relative speed of this game, like how quickly matches move.
Yeah.
2, fight!
Though my one complaint is, I feel like there's maybe one too many matches.
I think like 3 is good, because otherwise the Gogi would activate way too fast.
True.
Right? They would need to activate way too fast, rather.
Yeah, that is the issue. Is the Gogi is strictly balanced around the 3 matches, well, 3 wins.
Yeah.
ごめんね
Oh wow, that was nice. I like. Yep, I like there.
Now, also, Ivy, I'm with you. I actually really dig Sanane's outfit.
よいしょっと
Round 3, fight!
はいえいえいはいごめんね
Oh wow, okay, I played through as well.
That's the other thing for like offline play. I don't think there are any custom settings you can do.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant about Sanane having fucking brutal ass combos.
Yep, I'm dead.
KO!
I mean, not really. Arc System Works games are usually 2 rounds.
Round 4, fight!
Yeah, it depends largely upon the game, but this is like strictly balanced around the 3-win format. The best of 5.
Oh, that doesn't follow up. Okay. Kinda does. Nice. Should use that invisibility more often.
どうだ Final round, fight! ガロスタイナーこうだこうガロトカチェンこう
Oh no.
ガロクラッシャーガロドリーム悪は滅びろ
Whoops. Oh, that is way harder than I thought it would be. I'm dead. Let's go, press the button.
KO!
私って意外と強いんですね
Oh well. That was
Oh,
mostly
I was partially right. It's also a staff.
yeah. Best of 2 worlds. Okay, that's Shinobi.
God, it does
wasn't
both
thin.
blunt and slashing. What the hell?
Gain the ability to recover super meter. Guard cancel trigger. Having max super meter attack 25 specials. Oh god. Sure, let's try Miracle.
Oh man, Miracle.
Yeah, let's go. Do you believe in the Miracle, Torpid?
Here
No.
comes a new
Well,
challenger.
I do because that's the fastest matchup ever.
This is the real Miracle.
There's just like a high priority list. Like if you're playing Miracle, you immediately get matched up because you're that brave.
Fight!
Oh, this guy knows what he's doing. Oh wow! I hate that range. Wow, literally lands me in front of him. Okay, I need to learn that. Like, I really need to learn that.
Round 2, fight!
Okay. That's what that does, okay.
スカロトカチェンスカロスライダー
Ow.
スカロスライダースカロヘッドスカロダイブスカロトカチェンスカロスライダースカロスライダー
How do you get 25 specials in a match? Like, that's gonna be the final round if I do that.
スカロクラッシャー
And isn't the entire point a miracle?
Gotta believe.
Like, the entire point of miracle is it's a last second build.
スカロトカチェンスカロスライダースカロヘッドスカロダイブスカロヘッドスカロスライダースカロクラッシャースカロクラッシャースカロスライダー
No! My dreams!
Round 4 5スカロクラッシャースカロスライダースカロスライダースカロスライダースカロクラッシャースカロスライダースカロクラッシャー KO
We're almost at the miracle point, folks. We can do it.
Final round
Do you believe in miracles?
スカロクラッシャースカロスライダースーパースカロ
Nope!
クラッシャー
Oh shit! I need to build meteor again. Maybe the miracle won't happen.
スカロスライダー
Do you believe in miracles?
スカロスライダースカロスライダー
There we go!
Ah!
I believe in the miracle.
スカロマニア
What a worthless
ベリー
deck.
ストロンガー
It's really bad. What a waste
God,
of
what a
time.
fucking trash deck.
What a it's a trap basically. It's meant to like sound good, but it's actually not.
スカロスライダースカロスライダースカロクラッシャースカロスライダースカロスライダーデンジャラスキースカロスライダースカロスライダースカロクラッシャースカロクラッシャースカロスライダーデンジャラスキースカロトカチェンスカロスライダースカロヘッスカロダイブ
Oh no. No! My dreams!
You blew it.
I blew it. Because I'm trying to save meter for fucking overload.
スライダースカロトカチェンスカロスライダースカロスライダースカロスタントスカロクラッシャースカロスライダースカロヘッドスカロスライダー
Oh shit.
スカロヘッドスカロダイブデンジャラスキースカロスライダー
Darn.
KO
My miracle's leaving me.
Round
Is this
three.
trash fire deck?
Fight.
By the way, it only counts towards overload if my super meter is full while I'm doing special attacks.
Mm-hmm. Do you believe in miracles? It is like the purest newbie trap kind of deck.
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
Alas and alack.
Such a bad deck. It's so bad.
It is supremely garbage, and yet you're going for the right back.
Round one. Fight.
I mean, he gave it to me. Where it's 1-1, it's not technically over yet.
My dumbass cat's having fun with the post-it notepad.
Oh no.
Just like pulling back the pages for shits and giggles.
Well, I'm pulling back this match for shits and giggles. And justice.
Two. Fight.
Mostly justice.
Mostly justice. Oh my god. Should have backdashed, asshole. Oh no. No! Yeah, Lux.
Round three. Fight.
Oh shit, I should have seen the end meter. Oh god. Yes!
KO.
Beautiful.
Round four. Fight.
I believe in Skull of Miracles.
Not in this deck though, just Skullomania.
God, this deck is so shit.
Oh god.
KO.
Nice!
Skullomania is very strong.
Indeed you are, Skullomania, indeed you are. Let's see what I was saying. Yeah, Skullomania grabs great. Hey Alama, hey Nox. Well, there goes his spine. Yes, he is in fact dead. He will never walk again. Okay, let's change that horrible, horrible deck.
It's so bad.
Forward dashes become short hops. I guess we can try that.
Yeah, this is gonna be a weird ass deck for Skullomania.
But remember,
Because one of the
Skull-
passes was an increase in throw range.
yeah, it doesn't work on the air grab. I tested it. I can't. I don't think it works.
Skullomania. Hayate. Fire.
Oh, that's how his. Wow. Oh, okay. So you can do air attacks while in that. That's kind of neat. Oh, I wonder. Can you do a special in it? No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, you can too. I don't think I have special. Oh, he can do the grab from the hop though. Because he has an air grab. Oh, and this definitely affects. Oh, this might actually be good. Interesting. That's actually pretty good for wake up as well, because if you're next to him and you do a hop, you can do this. Or this, yeah. He's waking up. Because that's counts as an overhead. Just have to make sure to like press it after the hop. Because if I press it...
Can I ban less?
Friday, gotta get down Friday. We've had worse in chat.
But garbage dated memes.
Yeah, like memes you really shouldn't do. Garbage dated puns are okay, but memes are kind of pushing it.
Garbage dated memes. It is super dated.
Just smelling up the
It was
chat
old
with
when
how
the world
old
was
it is.
young.
I think I could get around with that, with this hop thing.
You're not really like an aerial character, so it's kind of weird.
Well, to be fair, he has an air grab, which like only like a third or a few of the cast have. It's not a common thing.
Okay.
And he has an air super, which kind of helps. Because that's air okay. But can I buffer the taunt from it? Yes, I can. Because the taunt is up-down punch. I like that laugh. And we're not having luck right now with matching up. Let's test some other Gogi decks while we wait. That was Rapture. What's Berserker? Chain combos become 6 chains. I don't know what that means, so let's test it.
Here comes
Ah, okay, so basically like keep hitting like mad. Let's go, Alan. Show me your moves.
世界の平和は私が守る Round 1 Fight!
Oh, thank you for the host, Iggy.
Do not be defeated by America.
America's birthday was the 4th of July. The 5th of July will be its funeral. Or the 6th of July, rather.
Doesn't work as much.
Doesn't sound as good, I know. Okay. I'm trying here.
Also, it's kind of interesting that it says above the health bar if like they're gonna get a promotion after this match.
If they win.
But yeah.
Ah, the full screen projectile punish. Oh, I think he won. Aww, that hit one. Okay.
God, why is everybody here so bad with dates? God damn. Oh, does hunting let you just break through guard?
No, he has armor. That was the things.
Oh, okay, that was armor.
Yeah, that's the one people are
So I didn't realize it
about.
made like a loud ass sound effect too.
I love this, like, when you do this as a projectile punish, it's just so fulfilling. Oh, shit, that didn't actually work. Oh shit. Thanks, bro. Yeah, this hop is not actually as good versus armor because I can't overhead him with it on wake up. Because it does not give a shit.
So what does hunting do?
It's the hop thing. It's
Oh,
all hunting.
nice!
Yeah.
You just kicked him in the dick to death.
Yeah. I mean, Iggy, they said hello in chat, so I'm guessing they're an actual person.
Round one, fight.
Thanks, Max.
Who's encroaching on whose brand?
Oh shit. I will check that after I'm done not dying. Oh, thank you for a follow, Strange Shrimp. Much appreciated. How many times will I grab this man?
Round two, fight.
to boost my throw range. Hey Bear, we need to talk. Sure. Is this about branding?
Round 3, fight!
Joke's on you, Strange Shim. He's actually not a luchador. He's just a cosplayer who went too far.
He's actually a Kamen Rider wannabe.
Basically. Just, oh hey, why don't you dress up for this promotion?
Oh, you motherfucker!
You dirty son of a bitch!
You piece of shit!
Absolute garbage.
Trash. You wanna have a
The
move called
lowest of the low.
You wanna have a move called Justice Fist? You're not allowed to have that anymore.
Yeah, his dick punches are definitely worth it.
What a douche
God,
canoe.
that is the worst kind of toxic bullshit.
What a douche canoe.
What an absolute twat.
You're playing a luchador dressed as a skeleton. The question should be, why aren't you grabbing him? Yeah. I mean, I've been aerial grabbing him, which I guess doesn't count towards the grab thing. Oh yeah, because it says normal throws. That's why it doesn't count.
Also, as I said, Skullomania is not a luchador. It's more of a Kamen Rider wannabe.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so this one is like, if you win, you get the combo thing. If you lose, you get the super armor thing, I believe.
Yeah, why don't we give Hades not Hades, Double Face a shot since it's the next one?
Yeah. Well, the next one was actually Berserker, but I don't really like it, so we'll just do Double Face.
What is Berserker?
It's like you need to do a long combo to get the Chain 6 thing.
No, so it'd be something like... That'd be more something for Sonata. I don't know.
Yeah, Sonata would get like fucking immediately.
God, she's ridiculous.
Pretty fun.
No, I don't mean like broken ridiculous. I just find like that combo kind of amusing.
And we're gonna check what else is there. There's Sky Dancer, which I tried Sky Dancer. Sky Dancer is kind of fun. Haven't tried Nightmare.
Skullomania!
Skullmania.
Shadow Guide!
Wait, did you not use Double Face, or am I losing my mind?
No, this is for the training mode. I have it queued up in matchmaking. Yeah.
Why do I keep forgetting that?
I mean, it's a very fighting game specific thing.
Here comes a new
So
challenger!
not gonna complain. Oh, it's you again. So we finally meet again. Essler Ryan.
Round 1, fight!
Surprised with how good people are at throw teching this game. And we're getting the 6 chain.
KO! Round 2, fight!
How dare you avoid my dreams?
Oh, it's the Sonata you fought earlier.
Yeah, it's the same person. That's why I said we meet again. Oh no, they punished my super.
So what does chain 6 do anyway?
I believe it lets you chain hits faster. So like I can do like a bunch of chain attacks. Oh! This thing changes per round. So now I have armor
Ah, so now
again.
you have Hades.
Yep.
It begins! Your combos ain't dick.
ごめんね。やっ。
ガロダイブ。ガロドリーム。
I hate that it doesn't combo. Because it almost looks like it should.
KO. どうだ。Round.
Now we're back to chain.
Fight.
No, not chain 6! Fucking really, that's what you're gonna do. I appreciate how many times people avoided Skull Crusher.
Yeah. Ah! Thank you for the follow here.
Yeah, it's real distracting.
It's my own fault. Nice!
Yeah!
No! Damn it. I tried to do the error grab thing, rather error jump grab thing.
You tried to get fancy.
No, don't laugh! Oh, I thought my armor would let me go through. Okay, I guess not. This is what I wanted to do before I like die. Got my vengeance.
You defeated her by having her step on you. Through Weird Bear.
Look, victory is a victory. How? Oh, am I not getting a rematch? I'm getting a rematch. Okay. How's Feckle so far? It's very fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Round 1. Fight.
Good. We're both geniuses. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus.
Round 2. Fight.
Thank you for Ozawa. I don't know if I should stop thanking people for that. Oh no.
Man, you can just keep thanking him, it's fine.
Skullable!
KO. どうだ。Round 3. Fight.
Oh, I love this character so much, so dumb.
He's so ridiculous.
though. Yeah, Skull Ball is pretty good. I'm just not using it enough because I'm bad at video games.
I appreciate everything about Skullomania and how perfect he is.
Perfect boy. And that match point is with me having chain instead of haze. Oh no!
Just immediately get fucked up in the face. Look, Deathmaster, Skullomania's gimmick is that he's the greatest superhero there ever was.
And now he's dead.
I can't believe this random ass girl murdered the fuck out of him.
So that's 1-1. No, Skullomania is Hulk Hogan, but not racist at all. Oh my god, my face.
And last I checked, Skullomania wasn't a real American. Though, I mean, who knows? He does fight for the rights of every man, though.
And being spaced out so well. Like, I'm not getting a single hit in.
Yeah, Zanata is like the fucking purest enemy of Skullomania.
Oh, really? I shouldn't have waited that much. No, wrong input. Oh man, like that range is so deceptive. Like, it's long, but it's not that long, and I keep messing it up.
Man, Skull Barrier seems like the single most situational move in his kit.
It's a reversal.
KO. Corner. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, she
Also,
has
what
an
is with
anti-air
pummeling
stick.
people's crotches?
I don't know.
You monster.
Nope. Only once, shame on me. Only twice, shame on me. But not 3 times.
Corner. Round 4. Fight.
Wow, a grab after attack. Wow, that is very brave of you. Nice.
The Skulla dream is real.
Skullomania is very strong.
I mean, Ivy, it's one of those you get only once things. Like, nobody expects a grab after attack until it happens once, and then you always expect it. So it's like, you get one use of it in a match, and then you can never use it again.
You gotta make it count.
Double Face was really fun. So Sky Dancer, I already tried, and it was fun, but I haven't tried it in the stream, so let's mess around with it. Well, Sky Dancer is... Attack your opponent with 4 jump attacks, and then down up to jump directly to the opponent. Attack your opponent with 4 hard attacks for the guard break thing. Receive 300 points of damage for the combo breaker. Deal 40 points of chip damage. See, this would be really fun for Sonata, the chip damage, because she hits like a million times. Remain below 50 health for 6 seconds.
Oh, Jesus.
The Jean-Claude Van Damme special.
Challenger.
Oh, okay.
Can't escape crossing fate.
I don't have that notification yet.
I know.
I wanted to install it on Sunday.
お相手しますね
Round 1. Fight.
We'll never be free of Esther Ryan.
Where were you with Esther Ryan was in every match?
How many times are you gonna fuck with that?
Look, I really want that air attack, okay? And he knows it because of my deck.
One day you're gonna learn you're not getting that air hit. Son of a bitch!
Round 2. Fight.
Second I open my goddamn mouth.
Why? Why must you crush my dreams? Jesus Christ.
Skull Dream isn't real.
So now we have this, which is like literally go in front of the person. Oh no! I landed
Get your
behind
face
her.
fucked up.
Oh no. I was a fool. I thought she was behind in the corner, but there was still space behind her.
Round
Instead you get your ass beat.
fight.
So is this a game where you just automatically get up?
Yes.
Okay.
I think you can tech like your as you fall. Okay. Yeah, I should just run up to people and start grabbing them, I think, instead of doing unsafe moves.
Round 4. Fight.
Yeah, getting fancy isn't gonna help.
Well, not just fancy, I'm relying too much on unsafe specials. Oh shit.
Wow, the range on that is weird.
Yeah. Oh shit, I tried to do a thing.
Damn, that was slick.
KO.
Visually, this game feels very much like a very high-res PlayStation 2 game. Like, just in the visual style department, to me at least.
Also, don't forget that you have EX Arrow and Illusion.
Yes, I've been using X Arrow. That's this hop. This weird hop.
Yeah, but
that's
what about
always-
Illusion?
Illusion is the combo breaker thing. I'm not sure how to use it, actually. Ah, okay. I see how to
Oh
use
no!
it. I have to press the two heavies to do that. Oh no, she has like all her things now. Oh shit. Will I die? I didn't have to yeah, there was nothing to do because I didn't have I didn't have enough health to survive the chip damage.
Yeah, but also that was really good. Just step onto her staff and die.
Yeah. I tried to jump back, but I don't know why he jumped forward. Also, there should be 3 KO uses per person. So it's not just one. Okay, because I think somebody was worried they already used everything. Well. Also, hey, I can grab after attack as well.
And DM, you say that, but this isn't as edgy as like half the Killer Instinct characters. And these characters actually have personality, so they can't be from Street Fighter.
I mean, they have personality that isn't racial stereotype.
You're right.
I mean, it's not really a knockoff of anything. It's just like very PlayStation era. Like there were like a million of these like aesthetic style games in the PS1 era. Like I don't know, Ballerina to Shinden and other stuff with very weird character designs. Okay. Yep, she was baiting that.
Round 3, fight!
Oh, I pressed grab as well. Oh, can I not do my special now? I was trying to do the ball, but it keeps doing the jump instead of ball.
Round 4, fight!
So I can't believe that the chat is right about this being a Street Fighter EX knockoff.
Exactly. Oh, okay, the escape is like automatic. I don't think it's actually my button inputs doing anything. Oh, I keep forgetting that doesn't combo. Oh, eat a dick. That should have grabbed her. Thanks.
Okay, but if we're talking about PS1 fighters, we should definitely talk about Evil Zone.
That Evil Zone was great.
It was! It's a weird-ass game.
Okay, this one's gonna be weird. But let's try Nightmare. Yes, Bruce's. Was the series that one has a great fighting team to be all fighting teams the one guy with the gun? Yeah, Tyrion, that's the one.
It's about Paul Lighting, that's all you need to remember.
Yeah. Let's see what the other ones are. So we're up to Nightmare. So for Nightmare, knock down your opponent 4 times, that shouldn't be hard. And then using Energy Drain, drain a total of 99 super meter from your opponent. We're going for 6 seconds. Babel is still probably my favorite one. Thunderbolt. Attack your opponent with an attack out of a dash 5 times. Teleport directly in front of your opponent when dashing. That sounds fun. Away your opponent for 12 seconds, gain a large damage boost for a limited time. Continue everything got on reversal. That's I don't think that works well with Skullomania. I tried that already. Supernova. Unleash all your Go-Gate once to gain limited gauge usage. Well, having max super meter, yeah, that's the Overlord one. So that's crap.
Yeah, it's another miracle build.
Yeah. We're gonna try Nightmare, and then we're gonna try Thunderbolt, and I'm probably just gonna stick to
Babel.
like either
Or
Babel or
Double
Babel or Double Face. Like those are the 2 ones I feel like can make work the best.
Double Face is good because it has 2 active abilities slapped in one, and they're incredibly easy to activate.
Mm-hmm. The important part is you start off the round like with armor, which is really good. Like it's because it's guaranteed to happen. You're gonna either win or lose, so it's guaranteed you'll activate it. Whereas Hades or Chain isn't guaranteed to activate otherwise. That's why it's so good. And then like it's just the weird part is that it has increased throw range, which just doesn't feel like it's necessary or anything else. Also, hello again.
I mean, it's useful for Skullomania because he has several different grabs.
It doesn't. It's only the normal throw grab that increases.
No, only the normal grab. Yeah.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight!
Also, I appreciate that Double Face has the coin flip.
Yeah.
Because you can't taunt Two-Face. Also, we will never be free of Esther Ryan. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I pressed throw there. I took that.
That teleport looks real janky.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it works. Let's do the other one. And that's me dead because my back is turning. I think you take extra damage when your back is turned.
Round 2. Fight!
Oh, they were crouching. That's why they didn't go through. Oh, okay, it's a parry. Oh, and that goes all the way there, okay.
Also, teleport's not that useful.
It's a teleport. It's a ghost, but the weird black thing is the soul drain. So when the opponent is knocked down, the soul drain activates and they keep eating their super meter.
Oh, that's right. Teleport is Thunderbolt. That's right.
Yeah, this is Ghost, which is just like you dash and you become invisible.
No, I know what Ghost is. I thought you were using the teleport though. And the Soul Drain effect was teleporting.
Yeah.
KO!
Hey, we have this activated now, fully.
Round 4. Fight!
I don't know how near I have to be though to activate it. Oh wow, I can't even. Yeah. I'm gonna die here. Yep. Yep.
Final round. Fight.
Jesus Christ, what is this exchange?
Yeah, it's terrible. Okay, so I should be doing grabs.
Yeah,
That's
holy
actually
shit.
that's actually considerable. Oh no, I'm gonna lose because I'm an idiot. Damn it, I'm an idiot.
You're greed!
意外と強いんですね。
Wasn't sure how to approach her at the end. Again, because I'm an idiot. That was like just all on me. I mean, every loss is all on me, except the lag one.
Fight.
Just go away. Oh shit, I didn't actually run away. No, I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. That hesitation. Hello, after all your... I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry.
Getting fucked up forever by Sonata.
Oh, that's quite a cross-up. Up, fuck.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, I thought my, yeah. Oh, okay, I'll take it. Oh, I tried to do a wake-up grab thing.
Round 4. Fight.
You tried.
I didn't. Oh, that got me. Need to stop pressing buttons. Damn it, I didn't see where I was.
私って意外と強いんですね。
Okay, we're definitely changing the deck. That was a funny deck, but definitely not something I want to stick with. So we said Thunderbolt. What's the next one I want to try? Come on, give me anything. I'll even take a Kyrie. It's fine, Iggy. We don't have quotes. People spam level it enough as it is. I might as well use this matchup to like take a breather. Hope everybody's having a nice Friday so far. Hey, Lolo. Yeah, everybody knows the only thing I say is Edo Deck and are you fucking shitting me? Those are the only two phrases I know.
Damn, I can't believe that's all you know forever.
That's my entire commentary is just this. While I'm playing, those are the only two phrases.
Skullomania.
Okay, we'll pick Thunderbolt. I might as well miss none with that while I wait.
Alan Snyder. Fire.
What the fuck? I pressed throw. Oh, holy shit! Okay, so this is how the teleport works? That's kind of terrifying.
Every upper. Ow. Ow.
Yeah, wow, that is something.
Arrowhead. Ow. Ow.
So that will basically be from full screen.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just instant.
So what's the condition on it again? Attack your opponent with an attack out of a dash, okay.
Oh, what's critical dare?
Critical is avoid being, I think it's like don't get hit for a while. Yeah, avoid your opponent for 12 seconds, and then you get a large damage boost. And then when you hit somebody, it resets. And then when it's full, you can hit again and you get a damage boost. So like, this right now does 60, and if this is full, oh shit, it's full. Yeah. Oh no, it is still 60. Oh. Guess it doesn't scale supers? Or maybe it's only the first hit. I wonder. 36, 24. Yeah, I guess it's just like the hit when the meter is full gets damage increase, and because the supers do more damage, they probably scale worse. 35. Yeah, I guess it doesn't scale with supers, it only scales with regular moves. Wait, that didn't teleport right in front of you. Oh, it did teleport right in front of you. What, are you like invulnerable while you're teleporting?
I doubt it, because it's so fast.
Okay, let's see if we can record, Nah, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like you would be vulnerable for that.
No, because you're just immediately up in his face, so you're gonna take the hit.
Yeah, you actually take a hit while you're Actually, let me. Okay. Okay, it goes through projectiles at least.
Well, I mean, if you notice, you're not immediately up in their face when you come out of teleport. Like, you slide up to them a little bit.
Yeah. What's the deal with this dude's belt sleeves? I have no clue. We call this the Skullomania Shuffle.
Just menacing this man with your teleportation.
Probably will do more of these links, honestly. Can I? Yeah, I can't cancel into anything from that one. I guess just looking at these. So it's like Street Fighter, like you like light to medium to heavy. So I can do this, I can do this. You have to dash in to do it fully. Let's lower it to 1. Because even like, I've noticed like when I try to do like 5, even if I do usually get 5 quality connections, it doesn't pair me up with people, so I just set it to lowest and it still like kinda pairs me up with normal people. I'm guessing that Sanana got matched up with the only other person playing, so now we have to wait for them to be done.
One day we will be free of this hell.
Hey, I don't
One
know
day
that.
the Skull Dream will finally come true and we will be free.
Yeah. People never stop playing video games as a lie. I don't know. I just wonder how do you activate this thing. That's that one. Yeah, they said like they just hold punches to get the alternate one, but I'm not sure how. Maybe it actually says in the command list. Oh, it doesn't. Oh wait, there's info. Oh, okay, that's for that. Yeah, holding it doesn't really do anything. Maybe I'm doing the wrong ones. Oh, if it's not this combo. Not this one.
Here
Oh,
comes
never
that
mind.
new challenger.
Come on, we've been waiting for that snow to be done already. Oh shit. My nemesis.
Round one. Fight.
I can't believe the teleport against this guy, he's too fast.
Round two. Fight.
And now he has chain. Jesus. Yep,
KO.
I'm not building up this teleport.
Round three. Fight.
Oh, really? Got him.
KO. Round four. Fight.
Oh man, I'm dead.
KO.
Teleport is not really good. Or rather, building it up against this matchup is not really good. Okay, will he give me a match? Oh, now he's giving me a rematch, okay.
Round one. Fight.
Damn.
KO. Round two. Fight.
Nope, dead.
KO.
That teleport is never gonna be built up. Okay, we're not using this deck anymore.
Skullomania is very strong.
I can't believe Skullomania won against Skullomania.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to double face because that one seems the only surefire one for stars. Let's go. Yeah, he has been playing much more than I have, therefore, if meritocracy is to be believed, he should win. Ah, finally! Someone new. G. That's probably the last set we'll be doing for tonight, by the way. I don't realize if to actually combo out of that into that. But thank you for the follow.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I can actually combo into this. That never crossed my mind. That's actually pretty awesome. If I can time it right, it does. Evil cannot hide from my eyes.
Round 3. Fight.
I don't believe you. You don't even have eyes. Look at that costume. And yes, you have eye sockets, but that's different.
Wow, I actually just went under there. Nice.
How many times have you missed like that?
Melee.
It's great. There's something that is endlessly amusing about whiffing the Skull Crusher. Look at that pose.
It's a really powerful pose. Soon I will have a 1-to-1 win-loss ratio. Soon.
One day.
Round 1. Fight.
I like how he keeps saying it even though it wasn't for him, he got grabbed.
He's a proper superhero. So he's using the Stealth Raptor?
No, he's using a Shinobi. That's Ghost,
Shinobi.
Guard Cancel, and Guard Break.
Round 2. Fight.
Ghost is very easy to build up.
Yeah, it just seems like a weird choice for Shadow Geist.
I mean, he has a fairly similar moveset to Skullomania. He's just bulky and evil. Oh. Yep, that was smart. I like that zoom in. It's really good.
Brutal.
3, fight!
That grab is also so good.
All of his grabs are great.
KO!
Nice.
Skullomania is very strong now.
Getting there, moving up in the world.
Soon. Just 7 more wins. That's all you need. You'll break
But-
even.
Without losing. Well, we're gonna close things off here though, because it has been 2 hours. I can do closing thoughts though, before we sign off. How is FE Fexel? Just called Fexel. Hearing me? It is like the very base game of it is really good. I think like it plays very, very well in the Gogi system. Is really fun. Just the characters are fun, like both design wise and move wise. There isn't a lot of bloat. But it's definitely like... I won't say like this feels like a beta, because what's there is very polished. It's more like... It feels like an early launch. Like, definitely. So...
It was an incredibly budget release. Like, hey, we need money.
Yeah, so... If you're really into fighting games, I would suggest the light version, which is $40, not the standard version. The standard version is like if you really want to support the devs. Yeah, it sounds like Killer Instinct at launch, around like that, and like slightly more bare bones than Street Fighter V at launch. Like it doesn't even if it had an arcade mode, it would probably be on par with Street Fighter V. But yeah, if you want to buy into it early, like it's really fun. It's not as like it's not the prettiest game, but it like plays really well, and I think like design wise it plays really well. And I think the progressive
looks
input
good
system
enough.
is good. It looks good. It doesn't look ugly. It just looks like if PlayStation 2 games kept getting polished more and more, rather than like new art direction being added with each generation. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. It's just it just looks retro in a weird way. Like it looks like how Shovel Knight looks like an NES game, but it's not like technically possible in an NES game. This kind of looks like a PlayStation 2 game, but not technically possible in PlayStation 2. Like high-res retro. Yeah, that's basically what I'm going at. I think it's good. I think this is really fun. If you want to support the devs, I recommend it. I'll be streaming this for the rest of the month, like every Friday. So next EX fighting EX Layer or Fexel stream will be on Friday. I might mess around with another character there. We'll see, because I like Blair, so I want to like play with her a bit. But otherwise, yeah, this is the fighting game for this month, and then on this Sunday, we'll be doing Rise of the Tomb Raider. So thanks for watching. Have a nice weekend, and I will see you on Sunday. And I will also be hosting somebody now, whoever's streaming. So let's see who that is. Yeah, I'll just send you to like Carol0. Good night.